Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, we are here for your May general reading. Sorry, I am a little late. I just had to take a couple days to get myself together, you guys. I don't know. It's just my energy level was really down. So I feel a lot better. I rested. And I never want to do readings when I'm just not feeling totally up to par. So I'm back. Okay, so there won't be an extended on these. We're just going to do straight readings today, general readings. I always start by saying thank you so much for all the love and support you continue to give the channel. You guys, we have crossed over to 10,000. Yes, thank you so much, so much. Just a little bit about the reading that we're about to do. Again, this is a general reading. I will be starting with Pisces. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Don't forget that the messages can flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, or it could be an energy that is surrounding you. Hello to our cross watchers out there. We are slating this for May, but be mindful, sometimes these messages do not have a time limit to it. So it could have happened 3 months ago. Could be a situation that's going to be happening now or in the present, or it could be happening in the near future. Okay. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, we just dropped some good stuff over there. Don't forget we have a Patreon. Got a lot of good stuff going on for our Patreon members. A lot of behind the scenes readings and extendeds and posts, so on and so forth. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, right? And please hit the like button. Right next to the like button, there is a bell. If you hit that little bell, every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Okay? And don't forget to join us here every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Lotus Love Show. Have you all checked into that yet? Okay, go back and look at the one I did for the weekend reading so you can be up to date. That was the one that was done, I want to say April 30th? April 30th through May 3rd. Yep, so we'll be having a new show starting May 4th. All right, don't forget I do private readings as well. And information pertaining to that can be found below. And I think we are ready. I think the shuffle is ready, good to go. We'll be starting right now. Hello, my Capricorns. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your general reading. And I was looking back at your reading from April. And it says, Capricorn, you were on the right path, but your relationship was not. Wow. So make sure you have to go back and check that out to see what that was all about. So let's just see what's going on now for May. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forward for the sign of Capricorn as it relates to the general reading for May 2020? What messages need to go forward for the sign of Capricorn? What do our Capricorns need to know as it relates to the general reading for May? Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as it relates to the general reading for May 2020? What messages need to go forth for the soul? There you go. Got a flipper right there. Wow. That one didn't waste any time coming out. All right, let's see what your jumpstart messages are, Capricorn. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarius. They got something similar to this. Remain positive. The situation will improve. Wow. Okay. We are starting to see this already in these readings. It's like everybody's needing to be jump-started to keep your mind on the right track and remaining positive, knowing that everything is going to work out for your good. This situation is going to improve, but it seems like it's not going to improve unless you remain positive. Now, that's what I'm getting from this already. honor and trust your feelings. So again, I feel like this is something that's about you, that you're needing to honor and trust what you're feeling, trusting your intuition. So we won't be shocked if we see the high priestess come forth here, or the hermit, okay? But you need to honor and trust your feelings. While you're honoring and trusting your feelings, if you begin to move or come into a negative space, you need to remain positive, understanding that the situation is going to improve, but I feel like it won't improve unless you are trusting what you're feeling and being honest with that. Okay? So let's just see where we are. Yeah, I just saw the world with you too. Could be definitely dealing with an Aquarius, because the world showed up. That's cycles ending. That's you learning a lesson. Okay, learning the lessons and moving on. Or it could be that your person is learning lessons and moving on. Okay, look at that. There it is. Needing to move on. You got the Chariot, but it's in reverse. Okay, and so with that Chariot is in reverse, that means that it's kind of like a reluctance in wanting to move on. It's kind of like there is a with the Chariot in reverse, it's kind of like having a lack of direction, having a lack of control. All right, so let's just see where we're going here. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Capricorn as it relates to the general reading for May 2020. What messages? Okay. All right, there we go. Wow, this Six of Swords has shown up in every last reading so far. Everybody is like moving on, resisting the transition, and the Eight of Swords has shown up. My goodness. I mean, it's like we're in this mindset now. Wow. Okay, my Capricorns, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, the Empress, and your overarching energy is the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, you definitely have an angel number coming through for you, which is 3-3, and then you have all of these sixes here. So definitely the threes are coming through for you. Definitely sixes are coming through for you. So make sure you look that up for an additional number. And you have 3 cards here as well. So make sure you look up the threes and the sixes for an additional angel message that's coming through. Now you could be dealing with these swords here, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You got a lot of cups, a lot of water energy here, a lot of emotions here with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or with the Empress, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, okay? But just keep in mind, it could be any sign, and they're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is self-acceptance. You're accepting something for what it is. This is you wanting to be free. Or having just a new perspective, looking at things in a different way now. And that's why Spirit is reminding you to remain positive, okay, that this situation is going to improve, because it's like you're accepting it for what it is. You know, you decide, you know what, I see it for what it is, I'm accepting it, it is what it is, I got a new way that I'm looking at this, I just want to be free, I don't want to be confined anymore to whatever the situation is. I just want to have happy memories. I want to heal from it. And that's what you're getting with the Six of Cups. This is, it could be something from the past. There's something that you're familiar with, but you just want to heal. I think this is more of wanting to heal from it. Just wanting to want your mind to be happy again. Okay, so that's why you're just trying to accept it so you could just be in a happy place again. Because with the Six of Swords, this is, in reverse, this is resisting transition. Okay, this is having emotional baggage. This is unresolved issues. And I think that's what Spirit is telling you when it says remain positive, because you are really wanting to be free from that space now. You're just wanting a new perspective. You don't want to have unresolved issues. You don't want to be carrying around emotional baggage, okay? You don't want to resist the transition anymore. So that being coupled with the Five of Cups in reverse. And I tell you all the time, sometimes reversals aren't bad, because the Five of Cups in reverse, it means, again, accepting it, moving on, just finally willing to finding peace with the situation. And that's exactly what's going on here. Finding peace with a situation, moving on, wanting to be free from it. That's exactly what's going on here. Okay, exactly what's going on here. And this is a good space to be in, when you can come to the acceptance of how something is and what's really going on. And when you do, you'll find yourself in this Empress energy. With this Empress, this is beauty. This is, luxury. This is finding abundance. This is being okay with who you are. This is being okay with where you are in a situation. Could mean that somebody is pregnant. In this case, I feel like somebody could be really pregnant. Could be a time right now when you're very, very fertile. Someone could get pregnant during this time period, because your mind is at peace. Your body will be at peace, And sometimes when we are at peace, our bodies can conceive a lot easier. And I'm feeling like that's what's going on now. That you're really, really just finding that place of peace, and you're feeling abundant again. Now, your overarching energy is the Three of Cups, and it's in reverse. This could be you needing or being in a state of isolation, needing to be by yourself. It could represent people that are spying or gossiping about you, or gossiping about the situation, and that's okay. That's okay. But if it means more, you're feeling more in a space that you need to just isolate yourself as your overarching energy, then do that, because that may help you begin to think clearly about the situation. Think a little bit more depth on where you need to go. And you don't need anybody around you, so you can stay in this positive space, so you can find this peace that you're needing to find. So you can find this and have this new freedom that you're needing to have, so you can move on. With the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, so you don't have to resist the transition, so you don't have this emotional baggage, but literally just accepting, moving on, and finding peace, okay? So you can work in this Empress energy. So while you're doing that, don't forget, Spirit is saying, honor and trust your feelings. Honor and trust how you feel in this, okay? Isolate yourself from anybody who's bringing negativity around you, so you can remain positive. And in the end, this situation, which I think is the most beautiful out of all of this situation will improve. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.